Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue the topic. The topic is eradication of monarchy from France. जो मोनार्की सिस्टम था दैट वाज प्रेजेंट इन द फ्रांस. सो इराडिकेशन मीन्स रिमूवल. अब जो मोनार्की सिस्टम था उसको कैसे हटाया गया, दिस वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी इन दिस आवर टॉपिक. एज यू ऑल नो दैट लुइस 16 he was the king of France, and in starting a state general or monarchy system was present in the France, but there was formation of National Assembly, and Louis 16 he done negotiation with the Persia and the neighboring country. And why did Louis 16 he negotiate with Persia and neighboring country? He negotiate with them to crush the National Assembly. And Persia and other neighboring country, they were also ready to take the side of the France. And why they were ready? क्यों गए? क्योंकि उनको लगा कि आज रिवॉल्यूशन कहाँ फ्रांस में है, तो कल उनकी कंट्रीज में भी कॉमन पीपल है वो रिवॉल्यूशन कर सकते हैं. दैट्स वाई दे वर ऑल्सो रेडी टू क्रश द नेशनल असेंबली. बट द नेशनल असेंबली दैट वॉज फॉर्म्ड दैट डिक्लेयर वॉर अगेंस्ट पर्सिया. लेकिन जो नेशनल असेंबली ये निगोशिएशन चल नहीं रहा था उनका, क्या, टू क्रश द नेशनल असेंबली. बट दिस नेशनल असेंबली what they have done, they declare war against Persia and Austria. So this National Assembly declared war against the Persia and Austria, and the thousands of volunteers they also joined the war, because what they thought this is a war of the common people against the monarch and aristocrats of all over Europe. यहाँ पे जो कॉमन पीपल थे, वॉलंटियर थे, वो सब भी आर्मी में भर्ती हो गए. किसके? नेशनल असेंबली में है. वो भी थाउजेंड्स ऑफ वॉलंटियर्स वो इसमें आ गए और वॉर में किसके अगेंस्ट? पर्सिया एंड ऑस्ट्रिया. क्योंकि वो जानते थे ये वॉर किसके लिए है. दिस वॉर इज फॉर द नेशनलिज्म, दिस वॉर इज अगेंस्ट द मोनार्क्स, एंड दिस वॉर इज अगेंस्ट द एट्रोसाइड्स ऑफ ऑल ओवर यूरोप. क्योंकि वो जानते थे वो वॉर में क्यों हो गए, क्योंकि जानते थे दिस वॉर इज अगेंस्ट द मोनार्क्स. क्योंकि ये जो वार थी मोनार्क्स के अगेंस्ट में थे, उनके जो अत्याचार थे उनके अगेंस्ट में थे. एंड देयर वाज अ सॉन्ग दैट वाज कंपोज्ड बाय पोएट रॉगर डे इसले. तो कौन था पोएट? रॉगर डे इसले. So there was a patriotic song. What was the name of that patriotic song? The name of that patriotic song was Marseillaise. Marseillaise was the name of the patriotic song of France, and this song was composed by a poet, and the name of that poet was Roger de Esle. And why it was named Marseillaise? अब इसका नाम जो सॉन्ग था उसका नाम मार्सेलिस क्यों हुआ? Because it was first sung by the volunteers who came from the Marseilles. मर्सालिस एक जगह थी कहाँ? फ्रांस में. तो सबसे पहले ये सॉन्ग उन वॉलंटियर्स ने गाया जो मर्सालिस से आया. दैट्स व्हाई इट वाज नेम्ड मर्सालिस आफ्टर द मर्सालिस, and it is the national anthem of France. Now this song Marseillaise is the national anthem of फ्रांस. जैसे इंडिया का नेशनल एंथम क्या? जनगण मनगण. उसी तरह मर्सालिस किसका नेशनल एंथम है? फ्रांस. सो sometimes it can be asked what is the national anthem of France. So what is the answer? Marseillaise. Marseillaise is national anthem of France. And why it is named Marseillaise? It is named Marseillaise because first time it was sung by the volunteers who came from the Marseillaise, and now it became the national anthem. So what is your push? In this way, what was there? There was a war, and this war was against the Persia and Austria. And why this war was there? This war was to against the monarch system. And अभी how this was crushed? अभी ये मूवमेंट कैसे क्रश हो सके? ये वो थे जैकोबिन्स. अभी दूसरा कौन आ गए? जैकोबिन्स. अब जैकोबिन्स कौन थे? तो सबसे पहले क्या होते हैं? स्टेट जनरल होते हैं, मीन्स मोनार्क. उसके बाद देयर वाज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ नेशनल असेंबली. उसके बाद देयर वाज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ नेशनल असेंबली, एंड दिस नेशनल असेंबली वाज फॉर्म्ड बाय द थर्ड स्टेट पीपल. बट इन दिस नेशनल असेंबली the peoples were from the educated group, from the educated society and prosperous, wealthy and educated peoples were in the National Assembly. And now Jacobin was there. So it was also formed by the common people of third state. But in this less prosperous section of society was involved. अब नेशनल असेंबली भी थर्ड स्टेट से फॉर्म थी, जैकोबिन भी थर्ड स्टेट से फॉर्म थी. लेकिन जो नेशनल असेंबली में क्या थे? जो पढ़े लिखे, एजुकेटेड, पैसे वाले लोग इसमें शामिल थे. लेकिन जैकोबिन भी थर्ड स्टेट से थे, लेकिन इसमें जो गरीब फार्मर, जिनके पास खेती नहीं है, वर्कर्स हैं, ऑल ऑफ दैट दे वर इन्वॉल्व. अब ये जैकोबिन्स थे, means these were the lower section of the society of third state. They were suffering from the problem of the high prices of food, so they were angry. वो angry क्यों थे? Why Jacobins were angry? Because of the short supply. क्यों angry थे वो? Short supply and high price of food and high prices of food. अब Jacobins थे, they were also angry with the monarchs. Why? Because there was shortage of the supply of the food and the prices of food were also high. So what they had done? So on 10th August, what they have done on 10th August, they also attacked the palace of Tuileries. Who? Yes. So the Jacobins, the people which belong from the third state of lower classes, they were angry. Why they were angry? Because there was the shortage of food and there was also the prices of the food were high. And what they have done? They crowded together, they collected together and they attacked on the palace. What they have done? Attack. They attacked on the palace and they attacked on the palace on 10th August. And what was the name of that palace? The name of that palace was Tuileries. So what was the name of the palace? Tuileries. And the king was murdered. जो king था किसका? The palace of Tuileries, that was murdered. And what have done? They imprisoned the members of the royal family, and the members of the royal families, they were also imprisoned. And okay, then what is the difference between the National Assembly and Jacobins? What was similarity? That all the members, they were from the third state. In National Assembly, the members were from the third state, and Jacobins, the members were also from the third state. But what were the difference? In National Assembly, educated. Who? Educated and prosperous members were there, and in Jacobin the members from the lower part of third estate was there. And in National Assembly there was right of voting, but active citizens got the right of the वोटिंग. अब जैसे मैंने लास्ट चैप्टर में बताया था व्हाट आर एक्टिव सिटीजन्स कौन थे? हु हैव कंप्लीटेड द एज ऑफ 25 years and who were paying the tax equal to at least 3 days wages of the worker. But here there was difference. Here all the men who had completed their 21 years of age, they got the right of voting. अब इसमें ऐसा नहीं है जैकोबिन में that only active citizens they can get the right of voting, they can only vote. But here those who have completed their 21 years of age, they can also vote. And what was there? In place of National Assembly, a new institution formed by Jacobins, and the name of that new institution was Convention. So what is the convention? Convention is the, you can also say that, renamed of National Assembly, or convention is the institution that was formed by the Jacobin, and this convention was formed for the to abolish the monarchy system. क्या abolish करना? What was the aim of convention? Aim क्या था convention? Abolish the monarch. जो monarch system था फ्रांस में उसको abolish करना, and in place of that establishment of republic. Establishment of republic system. What is republic system? Republic system is the system that is not based on the monarchy system. Here common man, they got the right of voting, and it is elected, and in republic the government is elected by the common people. It is not based on hereditary. So convention was formed. So what was the convention? Convention was the institution that was formed by the Jacobins. And what was the aim of institution? The aim of institution was to abolish the monarch के सिस्टम. जो फ्रांस में मोनार्क सिस्टम प्रेजेंट था, तानाशाही सिस्टम था, उसको क्या करना? अबॉलिश करना. एंड इन प्लेस ऑफ मोनार्की सिस्टम दे वांटेड टू एस्टेब्लिश रिपब्लिक सिस्टम. कौन सा सिस्टम एस्टेब्लिश करना चाहते थे वो? रिपब्लिक सिस्टम. And as a result of which they formed convention. And what is republic system? Republic system is the system in which government is formed by, government is elected by common people. Government is elected by common people, and this is not based on the hereditary as a monarch system. So what was happened with the Louis 16? अब लुईस 16 के साथ क्या हुआ? क्योंकि कन्वेंशन ने कौन सा सिस्टम लागू कर दिया? रिपब्लिक सिस्टम. तो लुईस 16 के साथ क्या हुआ? लुईस 16 वाज कैप्चर्ड एंड ही वाज सेंटेंस्ड टू डेथ. लुईस 16 को पकड़ लेते हैं और उसको कहाँ पे भेज देते हैं? सेंटेंस टू डेथ. सेंटेंस टू डेथ यानी उसको मृत्यु की सजा दी जाती है. किसके लिए? ऑन द चार्ज. क्या इल्जाम लगाए जाते हैं उसके ऊपर? ऑन द चार्ज ऑफ ट्रेजन. किसका इल्जाम लग जाता है उसके ऊपर? देशद्रोह का. एंड ही वॉज एग्जीक्यूटेड. एग्जीक्यूटेड में उसको फांसी की सजा लगाई जाती है. ऑन विच डेट ही वॉज एग्जीक्यूटेड? ही वॉज एग्जीक्यूटेड और हैंग. उसको फांसी की सजा कब लगाई जाती है? ऑन 21 जनवरी 1793. And the wife, what was the name of the wife? Maria Antoinette. He was also executed. He was also hanged. In this way, there was removal of monarch system from France, and there was end of Louis XVI.